All right, everybody, welcome to Return Arts Hideout number 308. We are back, folks. We are here to, enjoy some more Final Fantasy TCG action, to talk about a spoiler tonight. Exciting. And joining me in the booth, which is always a good time, is Mr. Chris Adams. Hey, Chris, how you doing?
You know those leftovers hate to see me coming.
Oh, they hate to see me coming.
Oh, I'm here. Oh, baby. Yeah, spoily time. It's going to be a good time, John. I actually really like our card. You know,
Chris,
it's a number we're seeing a lot of in this set.
Yeah, it's
least,
also
cost-wise.
it's also a little bit of glue, I think, to
yeah, I agree.
to something. But we don't want to give too much away just yet, because we got a whole show to do, Chris. So thanks for joining me tonight in the booth for the weekly. We are here on the other side of Nationals, brother. Just, we're kind of goofing, people trying new stuff out, trying things they didn't get a chance to get to yet this set. We of course do have the new starters that are out. However, we do not quite have them ready on Octagon yet, so we won't yet be seeing those new warriors or any of those new cards that just came out. They came out, I think, last week, maybe.
Okay.
But they're probably gonna add a little zhuzh to a couple decks, but the real big changes will be coming down the pipe with the next opus, Chris. And we've been seeing a lot of spoilers. The spoiler season has started here, kind of start to percolate.
Oh, baby.
And I know that the chats are starting to activate, dude. I saw you sending over the Vaughn, the Onion Knight, some other stuff.
What a fun card!
What
a fun card!
Yeah.
Honestly, I actually really like that new Go-Go. I wish he didn't have like that cost of 4 restriction.
Well, yeah, he's definitely going to be a weird one.
Insane if he didn't have that cost restriction, but he's just a one of fun of. I think it's a fun card, definitely a walking around card, as it were.
Yeah, he's a very interesting individual. But the art on that card, man, him dancing with the Mog is so good, dude.
I agree.
Oh, we got a certified damn from Adam Duncan when reacting to our spoiler here tonight, folks. So,
that's
all right.
Right.
Well, let's go ahead and jump into the game, Chris. I think we've done enough rambling, enough preambling, as they say. And the players, man, they're already off to the races. In fact, they're 5 minutes deep already on their game. So we're gonna jump in there. We're a little late. Let's see what we've got as far as matches. As far as pairings this round, looks like Greg versus Gabe, Joe versus Mark, Kurt versus Travis, and June versus Key. Maybe we go right to table 4. Maybe we go to table 2. I don't know. I'm like tossing my coin around here. Chris, we gonna roll a die or something? What do we got?
You know what? Why don't we do that? That's the democratic way to do it. Enjoy that one.
Democratic,
right?
Because they roll a die. Hell no. What does our democracy come to? Hold on. 3. All right, we're on to table 3. Chris, Kurt versus Travis Micheletto. Let's go ahead and dive on in.
Indeed. Let's go on in and skadoot.
Traveling Tomberries. Oh, Kato in chat. Good to see you. Welcome.
Baby.
Welcome back to stream. And I did see, of course, Mr. Chocobo Joe, do not think for a second that I didn't see 4 minutes ago you dropped a little resub, so thank you very much, brother. I appreciate your support as always. Say hi to Mr. Adams.
Hey.
The Gooboo, dude. I love the emotes,
goobed
man.
Up. We are goobed up.
Alright. Let me go ahead and...
Oh, we're gooning and looning over here. Alright, so we are gooned up.
Oh, thanks, Joe. We're gooned up? Alright, I'm getting in there.
We are gooning.
Slide that goon right in there, dude. We're going
That's
live.
Right.
Live. We'll do it live.
Do it live.
Where's my game? Oh, there it is. There it is.
We're on the back foot, but we're Aliced up, so we're doing stuff.
All right, dude. RVA Chopper 5 in the sky. We're gonna zoom in there.
Yeah,
oh, brother. So, Chris, I'll tell you what. When we were getting ready for the events, when we were playing some games before the Raleigh Materia Cup, I know we were jamming a tiny bit of Dragoons, I think, or at least we were watching Dragoons get jammed in the event. Maybe I'm thinking a little bit more getting ready for Nats, but Dragoons has been, it's not a surprise, right? This is something that's kind of been creeping up, and then all of a sudden, I think, if you're anything like me, you've always kind of had it on your radar a little bit as like the fun thing, but recently it kind of became pretty like undeniably real. Like you kind of had to start paying attention to it, testing against it. It was in two of them were in top 16. In Raleigh, but I don't think any of them made. Oh, for Nats, yes. Actually, you're right. Yes, sorry, I thought you were talking about that event there. Yeah.
No, that too, right? And I mean, it did well in Raleigh, and I want to say one copy of it was either in top 8 or top 16 at nationals, and that's not nothing either.
The goons, dude, getting out there doing the thing.
That's right.
And well, it all comes back to not only the original Freya, and of course, like things that the deck's always done. Freya having that board-wide threat, Alice just having to draw 3 cards a turn text on him, you know, and that kind of stuff. Like yeah, just this being a total engine for the deck. Once this is in play, every turn you reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a Dragoon, of course, add it to your hand. And the deck's 99%, you know, something more like 95% Dragoons. But it's really this Freya and the Kane limit break from last set, I think, are the 2 biggest like upgrades that this deck has had recently. There is also a new standard unit backup, which is helping out a lot. But the real story here, Chris, is this new Freya. So you always had to play 9 copies of Freya in any Dragoons deck. Any respectable Dragoons deck knows that its win condition is using Freya's her S ability. I was calling her secret ability, her special ability. The Opus 3 Freya's special ability to wipe the board. Basically, 2,000 damage to everything your opponent has for each Dragoon on your side of the table. And now it's just so easy to fill our table with Dragoons that it's starting to be more about just not having a deck full of 50 Dragoons, but having a deck full of 50 Dragoons that aren't horrible cards.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And then new Freya, just it's really like, she just kind of becomes this how do you want it type of thing. How do you want it? Freya comes... She says, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, but this Glock, this 9mm certainly was. And she just comes and just absolutely shivers your timbers.
Is that what she's doing up there? She's timber shivering?
She is absolutely. It's because it's like, here's the thing, right? She's coming in no matter what, but is she going to just kind of hate fuck you one at a time out of the game, or is she taking the whole squad down? It just depends on how you want to give it to them. You know, knock, open up the door. It's real.
It's real, dude. Yeah. I do love this Freya art, of course, too. You know, there's
beautiful
not enough to be said about how gorgeous this art is for this card. Hey, Greg, I see that. Thank you very much for the resub, King. You are the best. 9 months in a row. Alice in Goonderland. Okay, yeah.
That's right. Love that.
That's pretty good. That's like podcast episode name worthy, man. That's some good stuff.
It sure is. But yeah, but Goons have always they're obviously they're like one of the most beloved tribes. Like I mean, I would have to say it's probably like Scions first, then Dragoons, right? As far as just like your
they're up there, man.
Final Fantasy fan. And they've always just had a good mix of cards, but you had to absolutely play the shit ones to fill the deck up.
It's one of those things where it's like raise your hand
so much.
Raise your hand if Dragoons is one of your first decks, and like half the room raises their hand, dude. Like it's just.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, sorry, you were saying the card quality really it has increased so much for Dragoons that there's very few like, I would say you're not at 50 yet. But you're getting to like 40 some slots, and then you're like, okay, I'm looking for tier 2 Dragoons. Like, you know, I'm looking for a couple guys to round out the dodgeball team. You know, but for the most part, you got a pretty good. You got all the real athletes in the first round.
Yeah, and they had come like slowly but surely. I mean, we had the little 2-drop, just little stout son of a bitch who gets so 5, big dude, still. Yeah, and then we got the Opus 12 one.
Opus 12 Dragoon's still the best Dragoon, dude. Yeah, this guy right here. 100%. Right here, he's on the table right now.
There he is.
Yeah, this guy
just absolute fuck machine.
Fuck machine indeed, dude. You couldn't have said it any better.
Indeed. He just comes down and just starts just tearing people up like there's a second chance in there. Just he's absolutely blowing people away.
Oh man. Oh, Brett. Hey, Brett from the YouTube side. What's going on, my man? Taking us to the grocery store with you this week. Hey, there ain't no better way to fill the cart than to fill your heart with our content while you do it, dude. That's right. We did the thing with the words, dude, you know?
Grocery prices are high, and so am I.
You know it. Oh, man. All right, so we're actually... We didn't even talk about what's on the other side of the table, Chris, because, boy, if we didn't just get so excited and distracted by the Dragoons. So what we have on the other side of the table is it's not Irving, 13. But if you blink, you might think it would be seeing the Annabelle on the table. So it is 13, but there's also some Prime stuff going on here, and it is an Ice Lightning angle. So I think it's really interesting. Annabella is the choice because Emina, of course, right? She can go search any 2-drop Ice backup. So normally
best Ice card in the game.
Have a lot of, incredible card. Normally, Ice decks are using this to get either the most important like setup card or to get something that's kind of like a techie counter, because Ice actually has a lot of like silver bullet tech kind of 2-drop backups, right?
They sure do.
They've got
your Sid Wafts, your
Alhanalem, your Edward, right? Like all these little things. But Emina actually chooses Annabella here, so I think that says a lot to us about how much we're relying on priming. Because why would you go do this if you're not planning to prime a lot? Not just prime once, but prime a lot. But
she's not limited.
Time, like you said, we're looking at a lot of very heavy, obviously 13 package here. Hopes, Snow, Lightning, etc. And then the cards we're seeing played right now, I mean, effective, sure, but they're all just limit break cards. So Travis has already done a 1 card in his hand. It does look like one of those things that kind of happen to the Prime decks that try to just efficiently run priming alongside a normal deck. A lot of times they get like this weird clunkiness to them where like, oh, you didn't draw the right guys or in the right order, or you didn't draw them, in this case at all, you haven't drawn any of them yet because your deck probably isn't full of 6 Jills and Sids and Ramus and all that stuff, right? And Clives and Torgal and all that stuff. It's probably sacrificing some of that to fit the 13 package in here.
Yeah, I agree.
2 LBs in 1 turn does feel bad. Yeah, it's like the modern draw pass, right, Greg? Like, feels a little bit like not only am I not really getting anywhere this turn, I'm also like taking away one of my options for later. Like it feels like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, dude, when people are using their lifelines and we're talking like we're in the first 5 questions. It's like, I'd like to do a 50-50. You're like, oh, this guy's fucked. This guy's 3 lifelines and a trip home before we get to the first commercial break.
Right. You hate to see it. But I mean, that is, obviously one of the perks of the limit break deck, right? It does give you some action where otherwise you would literally just be sitting there twiddling your dick with nothing to do and losing this game at this point effectively.
Chris, I sure hate just dick twiddling when you're here to win.
It's not a pastime I enjoy. It's right. I'm here to win, not twiddle.
I'm not here to twid.
Right.
Oh man, Greg says he was telling the Colorado folks the other day, I always breathe a sigh of relief when I see 2 limit breaks in 1 turn. Yeah, it does feel like if your opponent had the tempo, that's definitely the moment it swings back to you, right? Like that's when a corner is being turned for sure. Or sometimes they're just bricking up, man. They're just bricking up. Here comes we're now going to our 3rd limit break card for the Ice Lightning player, and it's starting to look a little rough.
I'm in danger because what the goons are going to keep doing at this point in the game is they're just going to keep dropping bods, and they're just you're half of them have haste anyway, but you're also just like a Barbara away from them all coming across the goal.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Thank you, Joe. You're right. You did, of course, redeem that, and it did say it in the little chat thing. I missed it. Phantom Thief redeemed. Give us a hint about the spoiler.
Oh!
Well, Joe, since you're the one, that Phantom Thief guy sure is generous to use that redeem. What type of hint is he looking for?
Yeah. Man? I don't know, because we can do a lot of
we can do a lot of different things. So I kind of want to ask Joe. Joe, I feel like Joe is not only is he going to be a great guesser at this kind of thing, right? Yeah. But he's also the kind of guy that he knows how to make the bit good. Like he knows how to. He's not going to go right for the jugular, dude.
Indeed. He just guesses it on the first try. Fuck!
Yeah. What are we thinking, Joe? What would you like? You want an element? You want to, type? You want, some other field that may or may not be on the card?
You want a card type?
How about a category? All right, dude. I will tell you, we will say it's a forward because that really helps inform a lot of your,
okay, yes, it is a forward.
The questions. But how about a category? Brother? I don't know. How are you guys feeling about a new Final Fantasy 15 forward?
Yeah. You know I'm all hot and bothered by it.
Chris, you do love I hate to give a double hint here. I will just say right now, I don't want anybody out there. I don't want like Leo is like, like it's not Dave. Okay, it's not Dave.
It's not a glaive. I can promise you that.
It's not Dave the glaive, but Chris, it could be Dave adjacent.
It is not nothing.
Chris, it could be Dave adjacent. We're Dave to make an appearance, and we're the glaives to rise. Chris, I could see a world, pretty easily actually.
Oh, this would be a part of it. This would absolutely.
This would live in that world, dude. So
I absolutely agree.
Those are some more some less pointed hints for you guys, but noodle on some of that. Why don't you go ahead and just chew on a little bit of that? Why don't you just masticate, and we'll get back to you.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Why don't you just gnaw on that one? Cockchua. Did you ever actually get through? Did you get to the episode?
I have not gotten that far yet.
Oh my god, you have to, dude. You have to.
I'm messing up.
Cockchua. Chew on that thing. A double feature. Oh, is that Cat Daddy Daniel? Oh, baby.
Daniel. Oh, and Goons did take this game, by the way, it looks like.
What's that? Oh, Goons, yeah. Well, Barnabas did come down. Now,
hold on now.
So, what's interesting, so, yeah, of course, they are like, sorry, good game. Talking a little bit in chat about what they might have been able to do, or an Odin hand or something, but, let's talk for a second about Barnabas here before we move on from this one. So, Barnabas,
Barney, give him a cigarette, Barney.
Barney, give me a cig. Barnabas here, he primes into old Odin 16. The cool thing about Odin 16 is when he primes into himself, he gets like this permanent double attack, or like when he attacks, he activates, it could attack again. He's a 10,000 power. He's got all these keywords. He's absolutely terrifying. However,
yes,
when you just have the Odin in your hand and you haven't primed from Barnabas and you don't do the thing, it's kind of like, it gets a little clunky. So you do often see these end of the game kill turns, right? Where like we've been holding on to some Odins, even maybe like an Odin or two maybe has been parked in the hand. We get to the Barnabas, we build around this turn, we Barnabas, we Odin, and all of a sudden, like, dude, a Barnabas Odin turn, especially with a special in hand, maybe can take an opponent from like a 2 to dead type of scenario very, very fast.
Oh, it could be lights out for sure.
So I think it's interesting to see him in here, and the Annabella. Like being able to dull freeze a character, plus when Barnabas primes, he makes somebody lose power. Like there's some synergy here of like when that turn arrives, we're moving your guys out of the way and we're coming through for the win, right? But I just think in the face of the Goon squad, man, that there's your Goons, of course, we're able to get there, and they're a little bit more consistent, maybe. And they have kind of the same
squad.
Consistent plan. That's right.
They're in the next Space Jam movie. Hit 'em high, hit 'em high, hit 'em low.
Oh, the Goon Squad.
Right. I love it, dude. I love it.
You know what I was getting into today, Chris? A little My Adidas, dude, and I know you're my Adidas guy.
You know it.
You're my Adidas guy.
That's right. You know, Adidas. Walk through concert halls and roam all over Coliseum floors. I stepped on stage at Live Aid, and the people gave, and the poor got paid. Out my speakers, I did speak. I wore my sneakers, but I'm not a sneak. My Adidas touched the sand on foreign land. With my mic in hand, I cold took command. We make a mean, me and my Adidas clothes as can be. We make a mean team, my Adidas and me.
My Adidas.
I love it.
Oh, Lord. All right.
I'm here for
Mr. Muhammad came in here. Just here to make sure. That's the wrong here, my brother. Just here to make sure my brother is staying healthy and drinking the H2O. You know what, Muhammad? That is an excellent point. My water thing is empty, as you can hear. So
that echo.
I'm gonna have to go and fill this bugger up. But not without giving you guys a little entertainment before we do that. So let's go ahead. We're gonna switch the tables here.
Yeah. Where are we going?
Well, we are going actually back to Vanadil real quick while we're switching tables. Sure looks like this thing I need to do is up, so we're gonna go ahead and trade. This one's important, folks. We're trading 12 Lethane Cabbage to the spot. In fact, it was just a regular Rumble Crawler, so you can just go right back to paying no attention, and we're gonna be good. All right,
cabbage.
That's right. Yeah, my cabbages. Results. I've got table 1 and table 3 have reported, Chris. So let's go ahead and just dive kersplush into table 2.
Let's do it. Here we go.
Here we go.
We're coming in hot.
Hey there.
A sweet pea, we're coming
sweet
in.
cheeks, hey pumpkin. That's when you really need to hit him with the pumpkin.
Oh, pumpkin darling.
Or Toots is great in that voice.
Oh, hey Toots. That's right.
Hey Toots. Yeah, that's a classic Toots voice.
That is a classic Toots.
All right, we got Aiden versus Mark X. Oh, Chris.
What?
Take to the skies.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Chris, take to the skies. We've got some pirates on the table, dude. Reunited is all over the place here. We've got Mono Water is actually across from it, and we've got a little battle going on here.
Battle of wits, some would say.
Battle of wits, battle of pits.
That's right. The Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg. There he is. Now, brother, that new Vaughn, I believe he's a legend, correct? I fucking love that card.
As a card, brother. Let's go ahead and read that one. We're not going to pull it up on the old screen right now, but I'll read him out. He's a 7 CP 9K Vaughn. Sky Pirate, of course. When he enters the field, due to your cast, select one of the two following actions. You can either search for up to 3 Sky Pirate forwards and add them to your hand. Excuse me, hello? Or you can search for up to 2 Job Sky Pirate backups of cost 2 or less and play them onto the field. Hello?
What a card.
Very cool. I mean, it is like weird to play, you know, it's funny because he actually ends up having like his play pattern is kind of like wall 7 energy where you always want to slam this guy on turn 2 kind of deal.
Yep.
Right? Like, yeah, like the later you go into the game, he just becomes a go get your Sky Pirates, which is still good, right? But that early, like dropping a 7 CP 9K that just ramps you by 2 backups, like, oh man.
Insane.
And ensures that you have those unique named Sky Pirates on the field. Like, it's gonna be a really, really neat card.
So what I'm really hoping,
Sky Pirates is just, it is back as a self-contained archetype, and I'm looking forward to it.
Now, I know currently there's only, a couple... I mean, the fact that you just can go get Philo just for shits and giggles is great, right?
Yeah, right now it's Philo Tomage are like your two grabs. And Fran, there's some 2-drop Frans that shoot for 3K. So you're probably... You know, the Fran Legend is still crazy. The free play one is nuts. But you do have options.
Maybe there's a world.
You do have options. So
but what I'm hoping is we get a new Sky Pirate backup in this set. We get like a new
Pinello backup could be sick.
I was gonna say Pinello.
A new Tomage, a new Raz. Yeah.
One that's green or yellow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like we have a lot of like Sky Pirate names that really just aren't doing a damn thing right now. Your Reckons, your Raj, what's his name? Raj,
dude. Yeah, I wouldn't hate a Rakan, dude. Yeah, Raj. I wouldn't hate another Tomage backup. You know, like a modernized Tomage backup. A new Elza wouldn't be the worst.
Absolutely. And I'm not gonna lie, man. This this board right here can get pretty lights out. Like Balthier, is that we got the Balthier, we got the Ash. We're set up for success. We are dressed for success. Right here.
And we love being all dressed for success here.
We are ready to plow. So we're okay. Like, we're cruising.
I wish it was not named Vaughn, so we could play the Vaughn backup also. I'll play the red Vaughn backup with it.
Yeah.
It would be so crazy if you could play Philo and the red Vaughn backup off of him. Like, and just be like, okay, I'm ready. 3 colors ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh, RBX Sire, good morning. Howdy. Sorry, Chris, go ahead.
Indeed. No, I was going to say, that card could have just said search Philo and play it, and I think it would have, like, that mode already would have been worth it, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure.
But being able to...
Well, 6-drop Bond says that already.
Oh, that's fair. Also fair. Fair point.
That's what he does. Well, the thing I like about this guy is, like, even once you're already set up, he still just says, well, guess what? Here comes all the action, man.
Yeah,
like,
I'm drawing
this
3
cards. This
cards.
guy into a Balthier, but 2 other Sky Pirates also kind of guarantees that Balthier is about to get, like, the value chain, or you get Fran and somebody to play off of the Fran. So there's another, like, kind of chain you can do there. It's very, very cool, man. I'm hyped for it. It's a very cool card.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. All right, and it looks like we coup Sith for the Fina to stop the realm, which, I mean, that's a pretty good stop.
Yeah, it's a good stop.
That's a good stop, boss.
Rating, Chris. Let's rate the stops of all time.
I would give this. This is a school zone crossing. Is what this is. That's a good stop.
Yeah, that's a good stop.
That's a good stop.
That there? This stop? Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. This stop? This one right here you're talking about?
This one?
This is a nice stop.
That's a quality stop.
That's a quality stop. That is a choice stop, dude.
Fucking Kusith just came out with the whistle and just blew it. Just red card right there.
Ejected, dude, straight out of the Yag.
It's like, what is it in Tactics Advanced?
That's what I'm saying. They just said the red card straight out of the Yag, dude, just boom.
That's right. Just running across the board,
because they not only do they show up, but then they run at like fast forwarded speed to you, and you're just like, you're just like, oh fuck, I'm sorry. It's like immediately like everybody stops, everyone's hands go up.
Just like, hey,
you straight to jail, dude. No trial, 1,000 years dungeon.
It's like that Fred Armisen skit, you know, go to jail.
Straight to jail. I love fucking.
They do straight to jail.
Dude.
That's right.
I know you're a Fred fan.
Oh, of course. I'm big Fred energy over here. I love it. Now we're in the staring phase of the game.
This is more just getting
wild. Well, and it's so hard. Well, I mean, because all of your guys are just so fucking large because of Ash, and like what I love about this deck is you can just swing out, because Balthier is always threatening to just stand your dudes up again, right? Like, you just don't care.
Balthier's standing on business, man.
He is 10 toes in the ground, standing on business.
Oh, Mr. Schnell music. Is that Dr. Adams? Well, is that Professor Schnell in chat, dude?
Oh my goodness.
I will be right back.
Do I see a corduroy blazer with the elbow pads?
Chris, cover me, dude. I'm gonna fill this water for Muhammad because I feel bad.
Oh, I thought you had already done that. This guy just staying dehydrated, just dirt road mouth over here. Just water. But I'm a big fan of the Sky Pirate deck, and I hope we get more supplementary pieces, because while I think the deck is like fine, it's definitely not. It's not there yet, but boy, howdy, are we on the cusp. It's a deck I would like just take to me. It's locals, maybe like LQ. Like, that's about as far as I would take it. Maybe I would play, like, if it was a 2-deck format, I'd maybe make it a deck B. But I think it's just missing something. But I'll be goddamned if it ain't fun to play. I just love doing this. Is a deck where you just kind of get to do the thing. And when you start doing the thing, it feels so good. Like, it's just feeling good, like seeing my boy Cody qualify for Worlds. Can I talk about that for a second? Can we talk about that when John comes back? I want to be mid-sentence when he comes back, because I am so proud of our little guy. You know, traveled up and down the fucking Midwest trying to get an LQ qual, just kept falling short. But then just had a fucking monster big dog weekend out in LA. Went from LCQ to Tokyo. You love to see it. I'm so proud of my boy. I have been telling all that I see. People that don't even know him, I'm like, did you know? Cody Snodgrass is qualified for Final Fantasy Trading Card Game Worlds. He's going to go to Tokyo and buy everything. He might not come back. I'm pretty certain he's not going to come back. But I don't know. We'll see. Just proud of my boy. And best believe I will be cheering him on whatever time we see a stream, which I don't know. I mean, I don't know what time that's going to be. I'm an early bird anyway, or I'm a night owl, whichever one I need to be to watch my boy. We got here. So, fucking Larsa. What a card. What a card. Get the 3 best. Pick one of the 3 best cards in your deck and just get it. I'm here for it. I also think John took a pit stop to take a shit. Seven cards in hand. Woof. We just have everything. We just have everything. You're back.
Chris, I'm back.
Love it. I was just saying how much how proud and happy I am that Cody qualified for Worlds, by the way.
Brother, he worked so hard. Old Fun Cody, old Garage Gang, Link Shell shout out.
GG never dies, brother.
GG never dies.
That's right. A little fucking Dryad action. Wasn't ready for that.
Triad?
The Dryad Triad. Hey, we'll remove 10 cards out of the break zone and you'll owe me one. And you'll owe me one.
Wait, the Dryad Triad is actually incredible, dude.
Then we're gonna D a quick little C. I mean, like, we're cooking, man. Like, we're just living our best life. Also, have not stopped thinking about the Murray Nash since our show. But dude, I don't know what happened. I got sick as a fucking dog when I came back. I got so sick, like.
Well, you were out there in a giant concert full of people, which is when's the last time you did that, and you were, weakening your immune system.
Yeah, I was surrounded by hog crankers for sure.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
Ain't that the truth? Yeah, I was sick as a dog, and I blame it on that. Dude, as sick as a hog. But I'll tell you what, I'd fucking do it again.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you
Wouldn't even think twice about it. Yeah, I would. They could have told me you're gonna get COVID if you go to this thing, and I'd be like, yeah, you know what? I'll deal with it then.
I might have.
Yeah, I might have been.
Might have been.
But
I must have been.
But I'd have been cranking hog. You know what I think? I think it was the cost of the upstairs guy.
Oh well, the upstairs guy, yeah.
It was because of upstairs guy.
I thought that was just like this was my penance for being in the presence of Queen Gabby Rose, dude.
Oh, brother, who are you telling?
My princess, my queen, dude, the saxophone goddess.
Yeah, just here, she just floats down from the sky, just on a cloud, just face melting saxophone solo. And Sky Pirates takes this one.
Sky Pirates has taken this one, but also Greg getting in there with another. Give us a hint about the spoiler, Greg. Let's get a hint for you up here, dude. Let's go ahead and spin up a hint for old Greg. For old Greg.
All right, so we know. Greg.
old Greg.
Old Greg. All right, so we know it's a category 15 forward.
That's right, Greg. What are you feeling like you want to know about? He said, "My turn to ask for a spoiler hint." Greg, what are you feeling? Also, Muhammad, I want you to. I'm going to be glugging and chugging here in just a second. This delicious water.
Glug McChuggins.
Glug McChuggin. Let me see if I can't get you a little. Let's get you a little. The VCD. Let me see here. We're going to be switching tables, of course. Get the Vanadil can back for a minute while we collect ourselves. We've got. Let's hear the job.
Okay.
Oh, well, Chris, man, that's
the job. The job might be a dead giveaway.
The job is. I mean, they're gonna know. They'll certainly know. They'll know who. They won't know what. I guess, dude. There's so much left. There's so much. Let's do this. It is a unique job. Only this character has the job. I'll say that.
Yes.
Only this character has the job. Because you already know the category, I think that, it does a pretty good amount of narrowing.
Yeah.
Also, I'm like, first let me make sure that's true. But I'm pretty sure that that's true.
Yeah, I'm like 99.9% sure that it's unique to this character. I would be shocked if it wasn't true.
We're doing my due diligence right now. Hold on. After giving you the hint already, I'm doing my due diligence.
Just to make sure.
Just to make sure. I will not be called a liar. Well, I'll be called a liar, but it will not be accurate. All right. You can call me whatever you want. Well, Chris, He's not.
Hell yeah.
He's not. Or they're not. They're not. Fuck! They're not.
Now we know it's a he.
They're not.
Well,
they're not the only character with this job. There is one other character with this job, and it surprised me when I saw it.
I am also floored.
I'm gonna tell you in. Well, it's a little lives at home with both parents. You know what I mean? Are you with me? You with me on that? Are you with me on that hint?
Yes.
Okay, I think that might chat might, if they pay enough attention to my shitty jokes, chat might know who I'm talking about, or the real savvies out there. But I think I make the joke enough with you that you definitely know.
Yes,
you know it.
That's right. I completely forgot. About
dude.
That character
I didn't know any of that nonsense. That's as far as I'm concerned, they just made that up. Well, they did actually. They made all of it up. Turns out. All right, so I've got the full results in here. We've got the quote out. I'm fighting the crawlers. We're ready to go. Let's go ahead and get pairings up for the next round, as we are just getting it to time in the round right now. Perfect. Table 2 is done. Table 4 is done. Going to my results tracker. Table 1, we had Greg take it 7-1 over Gabe. Table 2, we had Mark take it 7-1 over Joe. And I would just want to say, Mark, for the record, Mark was like, hey, I watched back the stream last week, and I'm not a new player. I've been playing for a long time. I just never been able to join the weekly. And I was like, oh, no, man. I just mean you're new to, like, joining us on the weekly, you know? Not to speak about anyone's, like, skill level or anything like that. I just mean, when I say someone's new, so we give them a little extra time, I mean, I don't know if you've been, like, if you played on Octagon yet or not, right? So it's like, or with our people. So I just, you know, I give people a little extra grace. Let them get their feet wet. Oh, we had a left side sweep here on the pairings.
We sure did.
So Key took it, Mark took it, Kurt took it, and Greg took it. And we're going to drop one of you. Who was it? It was... Gotta take care of the kiddo. I mean, hey, family first, Mr. Micheletto. No problem. I will go ahead and remove you from the lists. We'll get you in the next round here. Joe's got the bye. Sorry about that one, Joe. And let's get the games up. Chris, I think table 1 is where we gotta go for this one. It's gonna be Key versus Greg. That's gonna be a great.
Well, that's where we're heading.
Let me just post.
That's where we're heading. Once it's up, folks. I am down to clown till I'm 6 feet underground. I'm ready. I'm ready, boss.
All right, I didn't even see if they've been guessing, Chris. I've been.
Oh man,
busy. All right.
Indeedly, I haven't looked either.
Pairings are up.
Well, and even if they do guess, we ain't gonna tell them till we show it.
We're not gonna tell them.
That's right.
But we did kind of maybe. Let's see. All right, scroll up.
Right.
Oracle, Luna Freya. Luna sounds like a good guess. Damn it. Except then I went ahead and ruined it by saying that. Oh my god, Frank! Brother. So good to see you guessing standard unit because he remembers the old gold standard. I love that shit, dude. Frank, by the way, congratulations to my man Frank from back home. He was #1 ranked legend on Hearthstone this season. So literally just walking around strutting fucking top rank. Big deal.
Your man Frankie Struts.
Frankie Struts. That's right. Category 15 and a unique job. Greg even caught me slipping on that one. Yeah. Which of the boys is it, son? Achievements or job, boy? Bart's is all jobs, is true. But he's not category 15. It's not. It's definitely not the Bards. Sorry, yeah. Sage Sundeek. That's funny. We got people saying we got Arn, we got Claris, we got Bear Stale. Another research chief.
I forgot that guy's a category 15.
Yeah, he sure is, of course, dude. Research chief.
Oh yeah. The fucking chief! Like a Chief Keef over here.
All right. Boom, cap, boom. I've only legended a few times while I was playing. Oh yeah. Hey, you know. I can always laugh at your ideas. Look, you know, I'm bad at like I'm not good at hiding it when people start guessing it. Unless it's Among Us, then I'll take you all out. All right. But that's because you the thing that I could do in Among Us is you can just get louder than the people and like argue and like yell an even more ridiculous, crazy thing that might be true. And all you gotta do is convince enough people, dude. But I'm not gonna like be able to yell, argue, convince you guys out of the spoiler here. But no, it'll be fine. All right, Chris, this game's got to be up for us to watch. Table 1, there it is.
Nothing's happened yet, but it is up.
All right, well then I'm gonna go ahead and get live there.
Yeah, I'm ready to dive in. I need some cardboard on the table.
There it is.
I need a rack of baby backs for the table.
All right, an RVA Chopper 12 in the sky.
That's right. We've gone from Channel 5 to Channel 12. We're just moving.
No, we have so it's Chopper 5 and Chopper 12. We have a full fleet of choppers, Chris. We do. This kind of coverage doesn't come with one chopper, one bird.
It's true.
Oh, no.
That's right. You need a whole flock.
You got a flock, dude.
Oh, we got Uncle Bobby B, baby. Uncle
Bobby B. We got a bear sighting.
That's right, Big B, baby. He's down.
There he is. And you know what? I haven't even put the friggin' names on the stream yet tonight. You guys are so forgiving. All right, we got Key on the right.
Key, yeah, and he dropped a wedge and a bigs right behind him. It's we're here to party.
He's player 2. Sorry, that's my bad. Key.
Yeah, Bobby B is here to party. Right. I love it. I love this Barrett, dude. What a fun card.
I love him. This is Greg.
I love him.
I love him. I've only had him for 2 sets, and if anything happened to him, I'd kill every one of them myself, or whatever the thing is from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yes. I don't see any cards on the other side of the table here.
I don't see any cards. I was really hoping for Dave the Glaive. I'm so sorry, Sergio.
Brother, you and me both.
I'm so
like
sorry.
When John was telling, because when I was there for the Bill Murray show, that's when I had seen it, and like John was making me guess. He's like, "You're gonna like it. It's this, and this," and I said, "Are you shitting me? Is it?" And you were like, "Nah, I'm just fucking with you." I was like, "No." But when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, I actually still really like this." So I'm not upset. I'm bummed that it's not Dave, but I don't dislike it at all. So whatever all that's worth to you.
You know, you kept the AMA this round too. I won't take advantage of it again this time, but if someone wanted to ask anything about the card that would encompass anything, that's true. My lawyer is in chat, Chris, and is telling me that I could be legally culpable for giving away more hints to the card.
Oh, man. Woof.
I think we're just going to have to...
Well, after this round, we're going to spoil it, right?
I think we're just going to have to let that one ride. Well, Chris, this is round 2.
Oh, we have 3 rounds or 4 rounds tonight?
Well, we have 3 rounds. Wide open. Sorry.
I'm wide open. Yeah, I'm here for the ride. If you, I'm not here to rock the boat.
Well, we're sure accidentally telling them who this card is real fast.
Oh, we have to? Do we have to?
Oh, we're doing Fang stuff. We're doing hood rat shit with our friends this game.
Oh, I love that.
Looks like it's Final Fantasy 13. And the fact that we're slamming the Fang down first, like, and going right for the lightning says to me we are turning things sideways and we are putting our foot all the way down on the gas, man.
So what I'm hearing is...
Yeah, you hear a little... Dude, for those that don't know, when these starters first came out, I don't know why, but you were just like, you were coming up for the weekend. Was there like an event or was it just to hang out? I don't
just
even know.
Just come to hang out, go to locals and have garlic knots, dude.
Well,
it was
Chris,
just,
we need to get another one of those in there soon. But
yeah, I need that.
You were coming up to hang out, and that new starter had just dropped, and we picked it up like from the store Friday, so I had them like at the apartment all Friday night and Saturday, and we were like testing out the different decks. And as we just kept like, those decks are so aggro, you're always just turning all the cards sideways. Every time that we were declaring attacks with the cards, we just started singing Blinded by Light.
Yes. And we did that all the way through.
Like, dude, like main one, you're like bum 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 bum. I'm like, no.
And then you end main one by dropping the lightning and it's the only way to play that deck. I mean, dude, we sat there for like hours and just like had the piles of all the elements. We were like, oh, let's take this out and put this in. Let's try this instead.
We were literally a kid with a chemistry kit, dude. We were just
fucking tinkering,
mixing in
mixing that blossom bubbles and buttercup, dog.
We were making a little chemical X, dude.
That's right.
The most chemical X thing I've ever added to a concoction is it was either Royal Ripeness or the General Leo in Spaghetti. It was like this is almost
Royal Ripeness.
Like, chemical X, dude. We don't talk about, dude. Royal Ripeness is like the most effective tech card I've ever played in my life. You had to be there.
It was the right call. Had to be.
You had to be there.
Because it was the one. It was absolutely the one. That card just absolutely just pumped the brakes on so much shit.
Throwback.
Because that was when that mono fired like kind of control-y deck was like the thing, and
like more than half of the room had mono fire as one of their decks, like for sure.
Fucking
like a mono
big
fire
Mater just sat there.
He just sat
like
there.
Yoshi.
He's just sitting there. Because the cool thing was you could just play the same good fire deck that you wanted to play that everybody was playing, but then you just won all the mirrors.
Mm-hmm. Fucking Mater's up, dude. Mm-hmm. I loved it. Sometimes all you just need is a good red tech card. That's all red tech revolver over here. That's all you need.
Red tech revolver. When we turn our cards sideways, we start singing Swing Swing by the All American Rejects. Yeah, that's not a bad one either.
That's right. It's a way to do it. That is a way to do it. But lightning got sent to the showers, it seems like. By Clud. By our boy Clud.
That big Clud?
Big Clud. We love to see it. But no, I really enjoyed that deck. And that deck, all I can ever think of now, like when I think of that deck, I always associate it with that weekend. But also, that was also the first, it was either that weekend or maybe a couple prior where I had first met Will Coghill. And that was the deck that he played pretty much that entire season. He just fucking stomped people out with that thing.
Dude, was that when you first met him, dude? What? That's so great. I love that.
Yeah, like fairly certain that was when I first, like that was weekend I first met old Mr. Will Coghill.
Hell yeah.
The man, the myth, the legend himself. But
he says that weekend, baby. Gotta love an origin story, Jack.
Oh, you love it.
Love that.
That's right.
Oh, Laffer is coming in with an oh-hi. First of all, hello, lovely Goobu with the Goggins goggles on his noggins there. Love some Goggins on my noggins, dude. Are you hitting me with the Goggins on my noggins? See the blues refuse.
That's right.
Oh, Lafris wants a hint about the spoiler, dude. I mean, you know.
Okay.
What do you want to know? What do you want to know about Arden? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Well, we already, we kind of gave. So it's Arden because Claris was the other chief minister. You totally got it, RBX Sire. Because I was like, oh my god, no, he's definitely the only chief minister. And then looked it up and I was like, what? So we've got a forward 15 Arden. But goodness gracious, what surprised me says there's so much left to know, man.
Yeah,
I think I'll tell you what, man. I wonder. Hold on. Let me look up something before. Let me look up another little something before I tell you. Hold on.
Because I do like this card. I actually do like this card a lot. I don't know.
So, this card has never. It's never been. In this element before. technically.
Yeah. Because wasn't there like a dual element at some point? But
okay,
like,
well,
this one...
sure, Chris. Yeah, but you know.
Whoops.
It's okay.
No, we're just having a great time.
It's lightning, dude. Is a lightning Arden. So that's brand new.
Plays well with Glaives.
Not had a lightning. Yeah, that's why we were saying it could maybe have a home in a Glaives-based environment, dude. In a Glaives-based environment.
That's right. I'm a product of a low-frequency environment.
Is this an R5 event? Irving Diaz coming in and asking. It is not an R5 event, however. However, we gotta have one of those soon. Chad, did I even tell you about R5 yet? Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. That one is you gotta be careful with that. You can't, that's something that once it's uncorked, man, you can't put that back in. Coming up with new formats, Chris, that's just like once it's out there. No, but I think so I'm
trying to think of what it could be.
Do you not remember? Oh no, you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
Oh my god, I was like, Chris, come on, we talked about this in LA. No, you totally forgot. Okay, so
I certainly did not.
You didn't forget. You weren't there. Okay, so I think it was Irving. Somebody mistakenly says R5 instead of like trying to talk about like F5, right? And then go to correct themselves, and I'm like, hold on. R5. And then I just, I always like to do like, I'm a words guy, dude. I like to make a joke with the words, Drunk talks. That's, we're just drunk. R5.
Of course.
And so it was him. It was Irving. Okay. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna reply to him saying R5 to like kind of riz him for saying R5 by being like, oh, what's R5 supposed to be like? And then just come up with something that the R means. And so then I go, what, like random 5? And then I go, wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on. What about random 5? We were joking about, so what you do, it's like an RNG seed for like randomizers, dude. You randomize between all of the live existing Opus sets, and you pick 5, and then everybody has to build a deck within those 5 selected Opus, and they play against each other. And then like that deck is in like that whatever seed you generated for that tournament, it's like its own format. Like every time you do it, it's like its own. So what it is it's kind of like an on the fly exercise for deck building, right? More than a lot of other formats
actually like super dope, because you're either gonna have like some really fun shit or just some really non-synergistic, just Yokohama flim flam. Like,
but unlike Pokemon or something like that, like because of the way cards and the mana system works in this game, you can definitely just build a deck. Like you can build playable decks out of any 5 random.
Yes, that is true.
And then they just kind of have their own. There's different power levels of things within those things, and I think some 5 randomly selected sets will clearly be a better environment than other 5 randomly selected sets. But mostly just to be like, would this be interesting to build decks for? It's kind of fun to think about. Like, I don't know, in a vacuum, funny idea. In a vacuum, funny idea. If we have like an abundance of extra time or interest in fun events. Later this year as the off season starts to get kind of sleepy, maybe we find ourselves trying out an R5 event. But
brother, I'd play some R5.
Well, R5, dude.
That sounds
1,
fun,
5,
dude.
12, 22, 26.
That's the one. I mean, well, okay. I mean, I'd do it. I'd figure something out.
Yeah.
Who knows? It could be you. What?
It could be you.
Love it. I absolutely love it.
It could be you. Dragoon XIX, dude. There's another gamer I absolutely love to see in chat. Miss you, brother.
The big homie.
The big homie. And knowing is half the battle.
Miss all of the lads. I miss all the lads.
Post the sets on the Friday before the event so people have time to get ready. Oh, it definitely wouldn't be like registration goes up now, go build a deck. It would be, we would give you guys a little time. For sure. It might be something where like we announce it at the end of stream. We like we pull the 5 sets together, like randomly live on stream. And then, exactly. We get like a bingo ball spinner for the sets. Exactly. Yeah. And then then we bring that to, you know, the end of the stream. We pick the sets, we post it in the Discord, and then we run it the week after that. What do you guys think, dude?
I love all
Are we
of
interested
this.
in this at all? Does it sound at all interesting?
That sounds appetizing, sir.
Not
I'll have what he's
yeah.
having.
I'll have what he's having. Because, you know, it's not about what I find interesting, really. It's about whatever you guys want to do. If this, you know, in a vacuum, I think it's a fun idea. But people have to want to be interested in it. People have to want to build decks with weirdo deck building challenges like that to want to do it.
Between you, me, and Jesus C, it's better than L3.
Hey, well, I mean, that's why. The joke was like anything's better than L3, even 5 random sets. But, you know,
5 random sets is better than L3.
We'll see.
No truer words have ever been spoken.
It's just more sets, dude. It's just more cards. Like, the pool is big enough that there's surely going to be a mix. But
yeah,
we'll see.
I'm here for all of that.
Okay, we're going wide as hell right now on the Mono Earth deck. We haven't really been talking about this.
We sure are.
So, what's been happening so far? We talked about it earlier. Greg was going to be all in. He's going to be aggro. He put that Fang down. He put the Lightning down. He's been basically just ramming as fast as he can into the wall that is the Mono Earth deck. And Key is trying to entrench, right? Kind of take over by building a lot of value in the back of, slowly getting extra cards in hand, accruing the value. Now everybody's out here on the table. We are able to play Cloud and then play the Tifa out of the, you know, we can do play Tifa on the table and haste the board. Like, we're looking at that OTK turn, right? He's looking around like, maybe I could. He doesn't have anything that lets him tap the rainbow backups right now, but you know, he's got 4 cards in hand. He technically could pitch a card to play, you know, pitch 3 and play the Cloud still. But no, we are going to be casting the Titan. I think we're getting ready to do all this next turn, trimming down the Null, targeting the Lightning, getting rid of this ability to just play these cards for 0, right? Because Greg has no cards in hand and no backups. So by killing Lightning here, we guarantee that Greg won't be able to play a 4-cost card next turn, a 3 or 4-cost card next turn, because he can't just play it for free off of the Lightning attack.
Absolutely.
So here,
we all know at this point,
yeah,
the only way out is all in.
Is all in. The only way out is through, dude.
Right.
That fiery crucible.
Right. Yeah, we're in trouble.
Guys, I'm falling apart. What the heck?
I'm falling apart.
I'm falling apart, yeah.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Is this thing not in? Oh, it's not. That makes a lot more sense. I didn't. Hold on. You're tearing me apart. It's tearing me apart. I'm with you.
Oh, what a song! What a bop!
A BOP, dude.
I'm here for John Bops.
That's me. Oh, John.
That's the next album I'm here for.
Johnny
John
Bops.
Johnny Bops. Hey, Johnny Bops over here.
Hey, you're here.
Johnny Bops and Frankie Legend.
Hey, you're on with Johnny Bops.
Johnny Bops in the morning, playing all the hits of the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and today.
Yeah, you're on with Johnny
Anyway,
Bops.
here's Wonderwall.
Yeah, anyway.
Here's Wonderwall. Oh, boy, howdy. I think Noel's about to just get absolutely just deleted.
Is he? Deleted?
Sure is. Put a bag over his head and let the Archangel take him. It's it.
The last thing I saw was the price tag, dude.
That's right. Bear about to choke him out with those Giovanni gloves. The last thing he's gonna see is the price tag on him,
dude, for sure.
I love it. I love it. By the way, John, I listen to Dracula Flow literally every day.
Every day?
Every day.
You're just trying you're trying to make sure that the vocabulary is drilled in.
Brother, it's how I spend the last hour of work every day. It unwinds me. Literally unwinds me for the day.
That's too funny. I love it, dude.
It's the best.
Last thing she saw was the price tag.
Last thing he saw was the price tag on it.
I was flipping bricks for Mansa Musa before you were a Type 1 civilization. Right? I threw diamonds at the strip clubs under the Great Pyramids. All right, come on. I know my Dracula flow.
Yeah, damn right you do.
Bops. Bops.
Johnny Bops.
I see. I see. Irving type that. Bops. Just makes me think. Uncle. Sand Planet.
I'm not above it. I mean, I'm not above it.
But you love Sand Planet.
Kill me.
Kill me. Oh,
just kill me.
I want you to. You're allowed.
You're allowed.
All right.
You're
anyway.
allowed. I think. I mean, we're just
Cloud
dead
came
here, right?
down, killed the guys, haste the board. Yeah, I mean, this was the writing. The writing's on the wall. In the words of OK Go.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that's gonna say. There's no like you'd have had to hit like the 3/7 CP Odins that you're not playing to not die here.
You need Andy Carmona, the fucking angel of Andy Carmona,
That's
who's
right.
very much alive, to come down and just.
May he rest in peace. He is very much alive.
Yeah, Wade Boggs, may he rest in peace.
That's right. I hear Andy Carmona had he had a whole roast chicken before every tournament. That's why they called him the Chicken.
Wade Boggs is very much alive.
That needs to be like what we need to do, right? We need to just come up with some bullshit legend
they call
about
him the Chicken
somebody
Man.
Who maybe just doesn't come out as much as he used to.
Oki?
And just, yeah, like Oki. Yeah, I heard Oki used to eat a whole roast chicken before every game and had like 3 rum and cokes.
Okamoto used to. Oh yeah, he used to. You didn't know about that?
Dude, on the cross-country flight,
chicken? Yeah.
On the cross-country flight from LA to Boston, he drank like 84 beers and won the first Crystal Cup.
Yeah, dude. And then won the first Crystal Cup, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking, yeah.
I mean, that's why he doesn't drink now, because he had so much beer on the cross-country trip that he gave up. What do you do when you're just hammered drunk and you just come and win an entire tournament? You don't need to drink anymore. You're
done.
There's nothing left to prove.
You're tapped out.
That's right. May he rest in peace.
May he rest in peace.
He's still very much alive. Okay, he's still very much alive, I promise. Talk about a guy miss.
Oh no, dude, hold on. Dude, Tori is pointing out he grabbed Bahamut off of the hand to hand off of the Saz. He could win. The Bahamut does 10,000 damage to all fours opponent controls, removes, and then you basically mill out your entire deck until there's only 3 cards left in the deck, right? And at that point, we're just like trying to top deck anything with haste. So like this is the cool thing about this card, and this is like I think this card recently has started to see some play and is really, really cool as a sneaky little like win condition idea, right? So he says before the Angus attack now. So Greg added the Bahamut back to his hand.
Oh.
Yeah, man. There she blows. And he paid for it, so he discards Vanille, Bahamut, Saz, cast Bahamut, says 10k that board, and just cooks the whole thing. But he also has to remove the top card of your deck from the game until there are only 3 cards left in the deck. How do you even do that on Octagon? Is it time to just drag them from the top of your deck into the thing? Is there a good way to remove all these cards? So if you right-click the top of your deck, is there like... So right-click... I would say right-click, reveal top X, and then type in the number that's 3 less than your deck, right? And then drag everything that's on the table and put it in the RFG.
Wow.
Oh, it seems like his opponent walked him through that, because all of a sudden he did that on the stream. Okay, so now he's just got 3 cards left in his deck, and it's hopefully like it starts with an H and ends with an ace, dude.
Yes.
Do we have lightning limit break?
But have we used any of?
I was gonna say we have at least the lightning limit break, the light lightning limit break, right? But this lightning does it, man. And he did. We were all like, oh, it's done, it's over. But my man's playing the Bahamut, has this win condition in the deck, and then literally Tori's like, no, hold on, man. He added Bahamut to hand off. So hey, pay attention. Tori's saying, pay attention to the stream. Okay, sorry, my bad.
Man.
My bad. Pay attention to the game, dude. He put Bahamut in his hand. Yes, he did. Off the second. How's the bones and all tough to watch? Oh, yeah, dude. Well, Oki with the chicken, man. I tell you, I can't. The chicken, man. Key got bursted into a loss versus 13 last week. LMAO. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Not like this. Not twice. Not twice. Not on dry land.
Man. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't be fooled again.
Fool me twice, can't be fooled again. That's right. Or fool me twice, fool me chicken soup with rice, dude.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, R5. That's right. Dude. Look, I don't have to play in Worlds. My R5 brain has just been cooking, dude. Decks left and right.
That's right. I fucking love
R5.
it.
An R5 randomized 5 sets. Hate to see me coming.
Oh, that's right. God forbid a guy get a little saucy. What a game! What an ending! What an answer!
Well, that'll teach us to write off fucking Final Fantasy 13. Dude, Will's at home like. That's right.
Twitching.
That's right. How dare you?
Belt it.
How dare you? Never write me off, says Greg. Oh, damn. Okay, Greg.
Damn.
Fucking comes in with the energy, dude. I just heard. Did you just hear that thing slam down on the table, dude?
He did. He came in and put 10 inches on your forehead.
Yeah, dude. Just absolute aura, they're saying in chat, dude.
That's right.
Woo, baby.
Hold on. Love that.
All right, results. We have table 1 and table 3. That means table 2 is still cooking. Key says I threw. Uh-oh. Well, you hate to see it.
Yeah, to see it. Let's scooch on over to 2.
He threw, brother. No.
You hate to see it.
All right, Chris, we're going to table 2. We've got the old
table 2-ski.
Oh, I sure got to put the little Vanadil cam block back up on. Not that anybody's saying anything crazy in my link show here, but I don't like to volunteer people's.
And pirates are definitely they're definitely sending the goons to the. I mean, well, I don't know. The pirates got a board. Let's put it that way, and goons do not.
Messed up my transition, but there you go, guys. Yeah, pirates sure have a board, but this is only one Freya away. Although Ash is on the table, and so never mind.
Yeah, Ash is gonna. We got Ash and Balthier. We combo is all set. We got Ash and Balthier on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not dying. We're not
making a good point here for those who were watching that end of that last game. He says could have left the backups up, raised the Tifa with a Fauna instead of double attacking. Mistakes kind of. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, raise the Tifa is interesting because he's at damage 6, so she can search Cloud and play Cloud too. You know.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
We like that.
So Sky Pirates has got the whole Penelo, Fran, Balthier, Bosch, and Ace, and Ash. Don't you remember the 6 characters from Final Fantasy 12? Oh boy, I love the Final Fantasy 12 characters. You've got Ash, you've got Bosch, Balthier and Fran, Penelo, and that cheeky blonde-haired boy from the streets, Ace. It's like Ace got lost, bro. You idiots! You captured their stunt double.
It's like that Rick and Morty intro with like Mr. Poopy Butthole. Like Ace is just there in Final Fantasy 12.
You captured his stunt double.
That's right. I love it. But I don't think goons are getting out of this one, boss.
I don't think the goons are getting out of this one, boss. You know? I would like to add a source. I would like to add an image, maybe.
Oh, I love a good image. Image is everything.
Well, maybe it would help to be ready to actually share the spoiler when we get to the end.
Oh, yeah, that might actually incredibly helpful.
Might be helpful.
Because like I said, I like the card. I like it a lot.
Oh, do you, Chris?
I do. I dig it.
You fancy yourself a little card?
Yeah. With a little tip of the hat.
Milady?
Milady, that's right. Old Milady Arden, I love it.
He's got a little Magamer going on.
Magamer, yes. I fucking love it.
Have you eaten your 12 Lithane cabbages today, Chris?
If not, that's a lot of cabbage, John. That is a criminal amount of cabbage.
Well, that's how many it takes, if you want to hang with the big boys.
The farts have got to be ridiculous.
12 full cabbages. Every 5 minutes, 12 full cabbages.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, we're talking like Joey Chestnut levels of cabbage consumption.
Jesus Christ.
Get them.
How much
get us on the horn.
Get
us on the line. Jeez. How much is too much cabbage, dude? Well.
Any amount of cabbage.
I'm looking to find out. We're on the quest to answer that right now. Cabbage Quest. Join us.
Yeah, it's not Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. It's Final Fantasy Cabbage
Quest. Join us on the next episode of Cabbage Quest.
Oh my god, on Discovery Plus. Oh my god.
Oh god. All right.
we walk the four corners of the globe looking for any and all cabbage.
Please, if you have found cabbage that needs a home. Oh boy.
That is so much. Oh yeah, this game is definitely over. I'm just sitting
it's
here
all over, baby.
Around. It is all over, but the screaming, but the gooning.
Jover.
It's Dunyan Rings.
It's Dunyan Rings. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
On the Food Channel. That's right. You guys know. You see, chat gets it, man.
That's right. They understand.
They understand. They get me. Oh, check
Cabbage Quest.
We have, in fact, 2 different chat boxes.
Oh, baby.
Fixed it. All right. We got the results keyed in here. Pun intended. Table 1, Greg 7-6 over Key. Table 2, Mark 7-5 over Kerr. All right, Mark. Mark's like new player. I'll show you, you motherfucker.
That's right.
Sorry, Mark. I'm sorry. Table 3, Gabe 7-5 over June. Okay. So that means
Mark's out here shivering your timbers with the Sky Pirates.
We don't know how this is gonna go, man, because we're gonna have a little 12 versus 13. An argument that kids in middle school were having long after I had already passed beyond grade school halls.
Yes, indeed. But before we get there, John, I'm ready to show the COD. I'm ready to show the old COD here.
Are you ready to talk about a little COD?
My lady.
My gamer.
My gamer.
A little card. All right, Chris. Let's see. Our last spoiler was Ifrit 16. Now, did this guy see any play? The answer is no.
Yeah.
Do I think
it was cool, but
it was cool, but it didn't really see any competitive play because now the Clive did and the old Ifrit did, and I don't think that's a surprise to anybody. But I think this one. So here's the thing, Chris. If this deck, and by this deck, I actually do mean just a mono deck. If mono lightning takes off, Chris, this is going to be a card. I
agree.
And maybe it'll help it take off. We'll see. What do you guys think about Arden, dude? So here he is. This is Arden, our 7 CP. I'm a gamer. This is Arden, our 7 CP Chad EX Burst, okay? When a forward opponent controls is put from the field into the break zone, you reveal the top card of your deck. If it is a lightning card, you add it to your hand. When Arden enters the field, choose one forward, break it. Now he has an EX Burst, of course, Chris, so his EX is that you just reveal the top card of your deck, and if it's a lightning card, you add it to your hand. Ironically, somebody earlier in chat had asked if he reveals the top cards of your deck, which I think is funny because that's what the fire one does, right? And no, he doesn't really, but he kind of does. You know, he's checking that top card. So what's cool with this is we already have a card that has this exact text for the EX Burst, right? Which is the Aranea. So Aranea is a job Dragoon. She finds her way into Dragoons because Dragoons is a mono lightning deck, right? That is already going to be playing Dragoons and all lightning cards, so she works in there just perfectly fine. Arden now, he doesn't get locked to Dragoons. However, somebody's already calling out in chat. He's a little expensive. A 7 CP 9K. 9K is good. That's the number it needs to be, and Amaterasu doesn't ruin this guy's day, right? And then he has that field ability that's not nothing, Chris. Like, he can still sit there if they Ama him and they don't get rid of him and cause a fucking ruckus, dude. He can cause a bit of a problem. You can play this guy, and then if he gets an extra card for you that one turn, and then starting the very next turn, you know, plus another card for a kill. Every kill becomes +1 card.
Yeah.
That gets really out of hand.
Yeah, and it's not limited to. It doesn't activate only once per turn. So if you like wipe a board that goes to the break zone, you could draw, effectively draw X cards, right?
Yeah. Oh, Joe. It's exactly Odin. Yeah, exactly. Tipping his hat to the Odin in the EX damage zone as he's sitting there on the field. But yeah, Arden. He is definitely a combo piece. In the fact that he needs something else to kind of happen to make him crazy. But he is a little expensive for something that normally wants to pair with a friend. So we'll see. He does do stuff on his own, which is important. The EX plus a card to your hand isn't the worst thing ever. The fact that Lightning decks can start to skew like these high EX counts and they're all consistency and card advantage type EXs is really good, I think, for Lightning decks. Plus, there's ways to reduce this cost. Is that going to be effective enough in decks that have to be mono lightning? I don't know. We'll see, or at least heavily lightning enough.
And there's a couple things, right? I mean, because effectively in the right deck, he's on rate. He's a 5 CP 9K in the right deck, right? Yeah. That is just kill a guy.
Kill a guy, dude. Just
kill a guy. Yeah, just point and shoot.
No active guy. No, nothing like that.
Yeah, just kill a guy.
Yeah.
And if in a world you can kill one of your own guys if you want it. It doesn't specify. Now, obviously, why would you kill your own guy when his?
Well, I'll tell you why, Chris. Because he does not say choose up to 1 forward.
Yeah, it's true.
So one reason you might kill your own guy is you play Arden. You play Arden.
You sure do.
They bounce their guy to their hand, and then Arden goes, sorry, I say they bounce their guy to their hand. Then it would fizzle, right? Because they made the choice, and the choice disappeared. But if they do play the Arden onto a board that has, Mayakov or like a bunch of monsters or something, and they go, oh, hold on, wait, the legal choice here is Arden points at himself. He points the gun right at himself. Dude.
Well, shit.
But obviously you wouldn't normally play him into such a scenario, but just choose 1 forward. If the only legal target is one of your own guys, maybe you don't want to play Arden. You can't just run him out on the board by himself either, right? That's one of the important things, and I think one of the reasons that he's worded this way is this is the kind of card that, like we said, if it sticks around, it causes a problem for your opponent, right? So if he sticks around, you get this card advantage every turn, and you're getting that for killing their guys. So that's a really uphill thing they have to kind of overcome. So in order to stop that from being something they have to overcome starting at the very beginning of the game, right? You can't just neutral play this Arden out on the field off 3 backups and be like, okay, go. Because he'd have to point at himself and kill himself. So he is reactive, but then he's also hoping to stick around. So he's a little bit like a stabilizer. Is he enough to actually be an effective stabilizer to see play and make mono lightning thing? Yeah, we're not 100% sure, man. But I think if there is a really good mono lightning deck, I wouldn't be too surprised if Arden finds himself
some number,
list.
right?
Yeah,
like a 1 of, fun of, maybe 2. I don't know if you'd run the full play set, but if there's potential there, I don't know how much play it's going to see, but it's not nothing.
Yeah, so I'm going to post this in general here for everybody, and then I'm going to post this into and then I'm going to go back to checking why I have a ping drops. Okay, Joe drops. All right, Joe.
But and the reason, while you're talking about that, one of the reasons I like him in a Kingsglaive deck is he if you've got the board set up with like the Noctis and just anything, right? You play him. Noctis is going to dull a guy. You break something. Now, if it's one of those weird things where you end up breaking one of your own things, you could potentially get another dull off the Noctis. I think there's just some neat synergies there in like a Kingsglaive deck. But we're talking about a total walking around deck.
I just think it's neat.
I think it's neat. Yeah, I think there's some neat synergies that you're messing around with there. Kill something, or if he dies, Regis can bring him back if you've got the S or something. You know what I mean? Like there's some neat, like a lot of really cool what ifs. But, if ifs and buts were candy and nuts, right? But I
said it the best, brother. I'm getting pairings up for the players right now. I'm beginning at 8:35 and will be called at 9:15. 15. So let's get cooking, dude.
Yeah, I honestly, I'm down. I could stand to see 12v13. I think that's gonna be.
Well, that's the finals. So that's what we're. Oh no,
that's what we're going to watch.
Yeah, 12 versus 13. Sky Pirates versus. Yeah. Just a little.
The leading man versus the leading lady.
The leading lady, dude. Yeah. We shall see how it all shakes out.
Party.
Yeah. Alright, folks. Oh, I did have a little double chat on the stream. How about... That's great. That's perfect. That looks great. Having the chat layered on top of itself like that. This is a professional fucking thing we've got going on here. Alright. So we're getting ready. I'm just going to drag it back to the other side for now. There you go. There you go. You guys can enjoy the double dip. That's my fault. It didn't look like it was up on the screen, and then I guess it was.
The Dylan McDurble dip?
The Dylan McDurble dip. Alright. I'm looking for... It's a 3D effect. Yeah, that's what it is. Looking for this table to watch, Chris. Table 1. There it is. It's ready for us. Let's jump in.
There it is.
Let's just jump in. Let's go. Let's splash around a little bit, you know?
I'm on the way. Come on in. The water's just fine.
Alright, I'm coming in. I'm jumping in the water. I'm good.
Got your little dragon floaties on. You're ready to party.
I've been disconnected from the game. Don't lie to me like that. Don't lie to me like that, dude. I hate when you lie, Octagon. Thought we were cool. Thought we were cool, man. I'm disconnected from the game. The game, I just lost.
From the game.
Alright.
The game!
Here we go. We're in there. This is the finals this round, this week. Hope you guys enjoyed the Arden. Thanks again to Square Enix for giving us the opportunity to share a spoiler with you guys every set. It's something that I think is really cool about this game, how they involve the community. I know it's pretty standard for TCGs these days, but you gotta, you know, absolutely still give credit where it's due. For letting us kind of participate and share a little bit of that excitement in the season leading up to, or the days leading up to a new season, I suppose.
Yeah, and I'm actually just kind of going through old Materia Hunter, looking at some of the new cards. I like that new Category 8 Laguna Searcher. That's kind of fun.
Oh yeah, dude. There's Rain, huh?
Rain, yeah. That's
probably
kind of fun.
When we finally get an Alone card, because we got Rain before Angelo or Alone, which is a little wild. So I'm hoping that both of those make it in this set.
A new Cypher, huh? What does he do?
They seem to have this cute little, like, choose one of these two things, do this, or if you have the character that matches them, right? So like Cypher and Rain kind of have a similar design space there. I wonder if that's kind of going to be a theme with more 8 cards this set.
I could see it. Sam just came home, so Tank's going nuts.
Tank, dude! Tank man! First of all, give Sam my best. Hello, Sam. Hello, Sam.
Sam John says hello.
Hello, Tank.
She said hi.
Hello, Tank. Tank said... But I love him, dude.
Oh, man. Me too. The goodest boy.
The goodest boy, dude. They don't make him good enough. They don't make him that good anymore. They don't make him that good anymore. All right.
They just don't.
So Sky Pirates is off to the races, Chris. We
turned one Fran into Larsa. Is that what we did? Or did
Fran's the man.
God, Larsa. That might be my favorite card in the game right now. Like, just get the 3 best card. One of the 3 best cards in your deck.
Yeah, no kidding. And not just get one of them.
Protect it.
Yeah, make sure that you have access to that card twice. You know?
Yes.
He's a literal double dip, dude. He's boxing it up to take the leftovers home.
He sure is. Well, I'll have a to-go box.
I'll take it to go, please. Yeah. My man,
I just don't have enough room.
Like a fresh soda to go.
He sure is. He sure is. You know, my eyes were bigger than my stomach. I'll go ahead and take the rest of this to go, please.
I'll take the rest of this to go.
Ooh, dessert.
Chris, when you know it, this is feeling very empty. This Coke Zero. So I'm gonna go get a fuller one.
You know what? You've earned that. You've earned it. Go and get yourself a Coke Zero.
Chris, thank you, man. Yeah. I appreciate you. Can you take care of these guys for me?
You know what? I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can.
All right. I'll be right back.
But I'm here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Just don't let it get too rowdy in here.
Oh, no parties. Dad says no parties while they're gone out of town. But now we're just gonna sit back and I'm just gonna watch. Hopefully, Sky Pirates do their thing because we're just gonna wall up. And the Bahamut thing probably doesn't. That Bahamut little game-ending trick there doesn't work so well against a boarded a crazy Ash board. But if the France, we're gonna do Caius. There's a card named Bahamut. Add to your hand. Okay, so are we gonna look to melt this Fran immediately? Interesting.
Do I make you Randy, baby?
Oh yeah, baby, yeah. Yeah, we are absolutely gonna just send this Fran. Are we doing that? Let's see. Yeah,
she's a fembot.
Oh yeah, she's absolutely dead. Machine gun jubblies, baby.
How did I miss those? Monkey's paw curls, and it's just a can with 2 sips left.
Oh man.
Wait,
but we were actually just talking about it. We lost the Fran. We used the Larsa to keep it.
Chris, I got a little sound for you. I got a little effect.
Yeah. Ooh, baby. Shiver my timbers.
I will. Come over, bring your timbers over, and I'll give them a little shiver.
My timbers are en route. I'll see you there.
Timbers.
See you in 3 hours.
Timbers en route.
Timbers en route. This is Rubber Ducky coming back. Timbers en route.
It's going down. I'm shaking timbers. Okay, getting a full.
Right, so what's our follow up here? We played the Caius, played the Bahamut for basically free, killed the Fran. We used the Larsa to replay the Fran. I mean, there's a world where we can just replay the Fran, ideally play another Larsa, get the Ash, play the Ash, and we're just fucking chilling at that
Fran's
point.
Fran's a man, she's a man. Look, I think if it's anything short of that line, you are 2 turns away from dead.
I mean, yeah, that's true. It's
right?
very, very true.
We're looking at a very fast, aggressive deck, and we're looking at a color combination that doesn't have nothing that's going to EX is going to get you out of it here in Wind Earth. You're looking for, the Shantoto play. Like, you can do a wipe when he gets back to you, but it's a little bit scary.
Here. And I just saw a Shadow Lord in the Pirates list.
Well, that'll help.
Was I? I mean, yeah.
Let's see.
Was that?
Let's see.
Yeah. We'll see you later.
Let's see. It's like Arden tapping his hat to lightning.
Yes.
Oh, Messi. Yes. There's kind of like a little merci.
Merci.
Merci beaucoup. Chris, give me your best omelette du fromage.
Omelette du fromage. Oh, fucking Dexter's Lab. Did you use Dexter's Lab?
That wasn't English at all. Was that? Yeah. I Dexter's Labbed you. I sent you to the laboratory.
You sure did. With no DDs.
Yeah, we were labbing, dude.
Right.
Sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their head. Right. Dr. Evil.
Fucking
it's about the sharks. The sharks.
It's called the Belgian dip.
While you were gone, they became an endangered species, so we weren't able to get the sharks.
My God.
You have enlarged sea bass.
Those fucking movies get me every time, dude. They're so funny.
The Belgian dip.
They call it a Belgian dip.
Yeah. Dude, those movies are, they're great, like, fall asleep to this movie.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, the whiff skadoodly. You hate to see those.
on Big Bosch, dude. You hate to see it, man. Bosch, look at the top 3 cards and finding not a damn thing worth looking at.
And watch 3 really good cards just go to the showers.
Gone. Yeah. Not what you need in the face of, like, the lightning is on the table. She's getting her value every turn. You need to stop this from happening. Somebody stop me.
Yes. Yeah, that whiff hurts, right? Because, I mean, just you're going into the next turn. Yeah, 2 backups, 4 cards. Like, you really wanted to get that 3rd card, no matter what it was, honestly. Because, I'm thinking of the 12 cards that would be in the deck. Yeah, literally any forward or backup, with the exception of Kites, would have been a terrific card to draw there. I literally can't think of a dead 12 card in this position.
It's
Yeah, there literally isn't one that you'd be playing. So just missing that really hurts. Oh fuck.
Old Irving Diaz saying he needed to hit him with the Vajradhara. Whoa! Not.
Yo, yeah, that too. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Whoa.
Yeah,
sorry, not the Vajradhara. Whoa! I tried to move the screen and full screened it, and things got a little crazy real fast there.
And Bosch is absolutely just getting dunked on here.
A little dunker, a little daddy dunks.
Oh, that's really good. Getting
get in there. Chris gets bam, bam. 1-2, dude.
Yeah, we're in trouble. We got the old left and right in the old bread basket.
Straight in the power, right in the kisser.
That's right. What gave him the old why I oughta.
So let's not forget this Caius, when he enters the field, you search for that Bahamut, so that's kind of gross too. And then he makes it so that the cost required to cast the next one's reduced. And then you're like, okay, I'll just return him to my hand at the end of the turn, right? So he comes in, searches the thing, makes it cheaper, goes back to your hand so you can come down and make it, search again and make it cheaper. It's just this very cool way to use the lightning. Yeah. I love that.
We might need to dig into the limit break deck and have our boy just...
We have to go dig into the limit break deck, find a little something. We're gonna have to find something. We're gonna have to make something out of nothing.
Make something out of nothing.
How good was the that with Cody?
The deck names, first of all, perfect. And then the picture
of him with like
something out of nothing. It was beautiful.
Oh, what a weekend. I wish you could have been there for the run, dude. He had you know full well we were making sure he got back to the room between every round of Top Cut, had some more liquor, got ready, got his head right, got back to
It's the only way.
We were just getting in there, dude.
You got the Murray Nash.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so we're looking to kill this lightning right here off the ball theater.
Oh, we're gonna have to.
We're going to the LB deck?
We're gonna get the Emperor here, and the Emperor is gonna just play Big V instead.
Yeah, we're gonna play just Big V and just killed her.
Well, that's what Irving was saying earlier. Is he goes, we had the limit break potential to have the thing fight the lightning itself, right? Like Big V can just fight her.
This is fine too, right? And you can just
clear it there, and that we should have maybe done that early. But yeah, this is now. Now Greg takes like a turn off, but depending on what's in his hand, actually. He's about to go into this turn with 6 cards. But there's a very real world where Greg is now, he just sculpts one more hand for like that kill turn. And there's very little, if he's able to clear Balthier, there's very little that could be done.
Yeah. Well, and also too, right? Like because it's Caius when he comes down, he searches for a Bahamut, right?
Yes, sir. You sure does.
Yeah, so that's going to trigger Emperor, obviously, and we're gonna DSC off of that, and then we just have the ability to just tap your guys into. Because if you draw a Sky Pirate off of that, you can freely tap your people into Balthier because of Ash or
tap your ball
to save here. Exactly. So you're in good shape.
When you tap your Balthier, we call it a ball tap.
Oh, not the old ball tap. It was the capital of Thailand, motherfucker. Got him.
D's.
Wow.
It's D's, dude.
Oh man. Not the Bofa.
What's the capital of Thailand? Ball tap.
Ball tap. That's the one.
Smack shaft.
Everybody knows it's Big Dick B.
Big Dick Bat, dude.
Not Big Dick Bat.
Do you remember Big Dick Bat?
I sure do.
I don't remember what came up the other day, but somebody... I was playing 5v11, of course. And one of the people that I was playing with said something about, like, big bat around, big bat around the corner, big bat. And I was like 2 seconds from just being like, Big Dick Bat? Just...
Where?
Oh, Big Dick Bat? And then just waiting, but no, not quite. Yeah, waiter, I'll have what he's having.
Oh, waiter, I'll have the big...
That's right. Oh, we've got a John Paul from the YouTube side saying dope stream. Thank you so much, brother. If you're into the Final Fantasy trading card game, we're here every Wednesday night, like clockwork, 7 o'clock Eastern, bringing you at least 3 rounds of Final Fantasy TCG action. So welcome in.
Indeed. And
we have a good time with it. We get a little silly.
We sure do.
We definitely
get silly. It's the off season. Now's the time to get silly.
It's the off season.
This is silly time.
It's the off season, so go off. Go off
pretty much.
season.
Pop off.
It's the pop-off season.
That's right.
Go off, King.
That's right.
No, just, we're chilling,
fun.
dude. We're chilling.
Yeah.
It's big chilling season.
Big dogging. We're just big dogging.
We're just big dogging. We're big leaguing them. We're straight shirt cocking it,
That's right, like Winnie the Pooh. Just like Winnie the Pooh.
We're hitting them with the Pooh Bear.
No, the Dingleberry Zaza. We're getting them.
So, you can't blame Greg for scratching his noggin and noodling on this tournament, because he's trying to figure out, like, is it worth playing something right now? Is this kind of a let him do whatever he's going to do to me next turn and try to get out on the other side of this? The only problem is, the more turns you give him, right now his hand is 0 cards, right?
Yep.
If he gets to draw a Sky Pirate, we're in trouble.
Which he's drawing one now because of the old because of the Emperor.
Yeah. You always watch every Wednesday? Oh man, thank you very much.
Love that.
Thank you. Well, sorry to treat you like you're new. You're clearly a pro. It's me who is wrong. I should be more familiar with you, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching. And hope that you're always having a good time. If you didn't get a chance, if you're just joining us tonight and weren't with us a little bit earlier, we did show our spoiler tonight for the next set. So rewind a little bit. Check out Arden. We'll show him again one more time at the end of stream. We posted them in the Discord too. But that's our spoiler for this set. 7 CP Arden for Mono Lightning decks. It's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah. I dig it. Tip in the hat.
Welcome. You're watching R5 Weekend.
Oh, man. Not with that pirate loadout. We're locked in.
So poolside, of course. Remember poolside.
Oh,
there would definitely be things every once in a while. I was like, you're spun up on poolside FM, and I'm like, yes, dude, this is the vibe right now. I sure am.
Hell yeah.
Sure am spun up on poolside FM.
Oh,
You could not be more correct.
Right. I mean, so I think too. As the Sky Pirates player, you're just like at this point, you're just chilling because there's not really much. They're gonna need a lot more than what I think 13 can output in one go to get over this hump. What do we play there? The
Here comes
Sarah.
That's Sarah's gonna go ahead and just try to break the ball fear on entry here. So that's what she does, right? So
because it sucks we're not in Fina territory, which is unfortunate.
Forward. Well,
I would have just
Greg,
in case. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, please. No,
I insist.
I insist.
Because I was getting ready to say, man,
did
we draw the Fina? But I forgot we're only at 2 backups. Fina is just an absolute non-issue.
No, we had the Sarah. She does also have the second ability, but we don't have a third category 13 forward. So.
Yep. Oh, okay.
We need
to play Big Daddy V from the Limit Break deck and just absolutely melt her face right now.
Yeah, exactly. We had a long think on Greg's turn, and I think he was wrestling between like ending and having to discard down. Like I don't think he had like a really good do nothing turn. So he's like, okay, what's like kind of the minimum I can do while putting a threat out? Now he runs out this lightning or the Fang and the Sarah, and he does what we talked about last turn. He can't win the game with ball fear on the table because Ash is able to make it so everybody can trade favorably in combat or not trade at all, right? Or just like Ash makes it so you're gonna lock up combat, and then the Balthier lets you pitch the Sky Pirate from hand to just lock up all of combat and still have every blocker every turn. So it's like, how is he gonna get through that? Well, he's gonna just have to do the unavoidable, the undodgeable damage with things like the Sarah coming in, taking a forward, killing it, and then trying to get her action ability online to deal point of damage. Trying to get lightning and friends attacking while some things are sideways. It's tricky. He's got to like kind of navigate around a deck that is typically really good at winning combat.
And also really too now
these guys from getting screwed. Like they force you to interact with them in combat. Yeah.
Exactly. And if we're short on Earth CP, the Larsa is going to get it for us, so we can absolutely play Big Daddy V from the Limit Break deck.
BDV, dude, yeah.
And just get the Sarah out of here. Because if anything is going to just steal the game, it's going to be that Sarah.
Yeah, man. The cool thing about that Sarah's action ability is there's just really, like, if you can't do something about the characters to prevent her from getting there, it feels a lot like when Ramza taps 4 characters and just, like, there's this inevitability to it of, like, damn, if I let him untap with that, like, if I let that resolve, it's gonna get, that's the snowball. That's gonna just get so big I can't get back, right?
Absolutely.
Chris, I forgot to redeem this for you also. Muhammad redeeming a hydrate for you, Chris. So if you've got a water there, you're gonna have to take
I sure do.
And I'm gonna take one live for Muhammad, dude, for my Dave and Buster's drink, for my sip.
What a great day.
It was a great day.
Shark. My mother just shook her head at me like, I don't believe you.
that day was so, yeah. we're at Dave and Buster's with the gang, and we're playing like this big reel fishing game or something. Chris
caught a shark.
Chris in his cups and just having a great time, dude. Screams at the top of his lungs, I caught a fucking shark, and then like turns around excited to look at us to show us how excited he is, and just basically locks eyes with like a mom who's like staring at him, and like this
with a small child,
and like a little child is like so excited looking at Chris, like this loud, exciting, entertaining guy yelling.
Oh, here he comes.
That was something else. Oh boy, here's Big V. Here he is.
Sarah's out of here. Dirt nap.
Anyone try to test drive The Boys tonight? I don't think I saw The Boys. You know what's funny? It did almost seem like title night this week, but yeah, I do not think I saw The Boys.
Let's hear about The Boys.
Let's hear about The Boys. I can sing.
A 15 deck is something I would love to try. I can sing. That's something I would love to put back together. But if I'm gonna play a 15 deck, I want to be able to glaive it up. I need Liber Chris back.
Liber Chris, dude. He's got that pose, dude.
That's right.
Yeah, I need a shot of Fantasy 12.
That's right. You know, you do.
Coffee and bullshit. No, I saw that you posted it in the coffee and bullshit section, brother. But I will tell you another thing. If you want people to try out your deck on the stream, you probably shouldn't post it in the coffee and bullshit section. You should probably post it in like the deck list section. Because I imagine they assume it's bullshit, you know, or like the kind of thing that you might not take to the weekly. But I saw you were posting it, and then somebody asked you how it worked. You guys had a great conversation about it. I was like, big brain, you did it in both. All right, you got me. Hey, whoa, I'm sorry. You got me.
That old fucking Albert Einstein over there, what a genius.
He got me. Yeah, I just saw that there was a conversation happening, and I thought it was very cool of you to educate people on the deck and the strategy and stuff.
We'd love to see it.
I just think it's neat. Neat.
Yeah, we're in.
Oh, I didn't realize we moved over into Zelda Lo-Fi, so enjoy that, Zelda fans. Gabby plays some Zelda.
I'm just trying. I'm trying to think of what like the 13, what 13 can do here.
Chris, I don't think that's on the paradigm shift menu. I think
it is not. It is not.
I think fucked is the paradigm we're shifting into right now, dude. I think
it's like
the paradigm has shifted into fuck.
Yeah, fuck. That's rough.
I made you put in Vincent though because you needed dancer answers. That's right.
Not dancer answers.
I'll tell you what, brother. I'll tell you. I sent Kageyama back to Japan, and he's gonna remove every blue dancer that they had in design. They're gone. We're never getting another one. This is my bad. Well, Chris, my man, did I tell you about this? I played Kags with dancers. He was playing like Fire Water Monsters, and he's got all these monsters out, and I've got like the Myakov and the Lilith set, and he's kind of, you can tell he's like looking at the Lilith set, and he's looking at like, and I'm like, oh, he realizes he can't target the Lilith set with the pings and stuff, so I think he's waiting, to get Marlboro, and then he gets, he draws Witch of the Fens and plays it, still no Marlboro, then he tries to sack one of the goblins on Myakov, and then it's like, oh, he's gonna do that and then kill the Lilith set, and I go, well, no, Myakov. And he goes, what? And I go, no, Myakov. And I'm like, protect. And he says, even Myakov? And I said, yeah. And he goes, oh, who made this?
Who made this?
He literally goes like, oh, who made this? Like, it was really funny, man. I'm like, I said you. Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
The best.
I was waiting for the fucking errata the next day, dude. Like, this is a translation error in the English Mayakov. This is not how it works in Japan or something, you know? But,
fuck are we going for? Are we doing some Bahamut shit here? We're trying it, aren't we?
I mean, so the thing is, if you have the like Sarah in your hand, right? And you're able to present like 13 guys and like the lightning haste and such, like, yeah, man, you can go down to those last 3 cards because you're just killing him next turn. You're basically saying like, okay, you better have a way to survive right now, right? So holy shit, there's arrows everywhere.
Yeah, because we only lost 2 people in that exchange.
We did only lose those 2, but the thing is, those 2 are tapped. So the very next, now he goes down. He only has how many cards left in the deck, right? Now we did sack the Larsa to put Balthier back in our hand, which is huge. But I still
the Balthier was off the Pinello.
Oh, sorry, Balthier's off the Pinello. Trigger. I was gonna say I still don't think we can. Actually, maybe we should have cracked Larsa to get something back to hand, because playing another active guy is the only way we're not maybe just dead. Because what we need to do is just survive a turn, right? Because our opponent now has 3 cards left in their deck. We just have to survive 1 turn. But our opponent, with their 3 cards left in their deck and their 3 cards in their hand and their unused limit break, can probably move Vajradhara Wu out of the way and potentially still pull off the lethal that they obviously have a plan for, since they cast his Bahamut, right? So, like, I think Greg believes he can get 3 points of damage in. There are a couple different ways that deck can do that, which, of course, the first and foremost, most obvious one is attacking 3 times, right? With 3 hasted cards. But the Sarah gives you a couple lines there. So Lightning is going to come in. She's going to attack. She's going to play Caius. Caius is going to come in attacking with Lightning. He's going to search the deck for a Bahamut here.
Yep, and kill the Big Daddy V.
Yeah,
or something.
But the thing is, with no cards in hand there, right? Isn't that this is just it? Like Lightning and him, sure, let them connect. You take damages 5 and 6, and then.
Big Daddy V's just gonna block. We don't have a Bahamut. I don't think we had a Bahamut to search.
That's right, because he only has. First of all, he only has 3 cards left in his deck, so there's probably not a Bahamut left to search. He says he messed up the sequencing also here in chat, but I was gonna say also, like, I guess technically he doesn't have the. Sorry guys, the 3 cards in deck is next turn, so he could he still has a turn here to survive, but he's saying in chat, yeah, he messed up the sequencing. It's 2 Galaxy Brain. But yeah, I do think this is a really, really neat new win condition angle we're seeing at the end of this Final Fantasy 13 deck, to have the Bahamut that can just kind of clear all the blockers and be like, guess what? It's happening next turn. But you go all the way down those last 3 cards of your deck, and we're seeing, I think we've seen in back-to-back games that be like no problem at all, and then immediately a pretty heavy cost the game after that. So I think it just totally depends on what those last 3 cards are that are left in the deck.
I agree. 1-800-GAMBLER.
1-800, dude. 1-800-GAMBLER. Did we get the spoiler? Yes, we did, brother. Why don't you go ahead and take a peek in the old Discord and look for Arden, our boy, Mono Lightning Arden. Well, I say Mono Lightning Arden. He's a lightning card, but he's going to probably be seen, if he sees play, it will be in a Mono Lightning list. I believe I posted him in general in the Discord. As a 15 fan, I expect better Ardens. Well, this is a cool Arden. I just don't think he works with any of the existing Ardens. If anything, he's hanging out with the Kingsglaives right now.
True. So
Did we what? Or didn't we, brother? You know what I'm saying?
Because I just don't. Do we just call the game? Oh yeah,
I think so. I think he's like, yeah, because he's gonna deck. He's not gonna be able to do it next turn, so it's just kind of, it is what it is. As they say.
Indeed.
It is what it is.
Yeah, because we've got all kinds of stuff. The Fran's gonna play the Balthier. Yeah, we're just not dying next turn.
We're just not dying.
Yeah.
Not next turn anyway.
Well, that is a wrap. And I would have loved to have seen how the sequencing would have changed to come out on top of that.
It's cool,
but
right?
It's just tough,
it's all about this Bahamut that basically wipes the whole board, but then puts you on an immediate clock, right? He removes every card of your deck from the game until you have only 3 left. So it immediately becomes like, okay, you have to have enough pressure that turn to win, really. And a lot of times he's got the opponent at a higher damage when he pulls that off, right? Here he had to find 3 damage off an empty board. That's a little tough, but the Final Fantasy 13 deck can do it, especially when he plays Lightning and she plays a free card from the hand, but we were out of Sarah's. IS had no targets left. We just didn't have the gas. We didn't have the right pieces, so we didn't get there. And then we, the old deck out, the old GG. So.
Yep, and then just a card like Ash being able to what would normally have been a board wipe. Just we're losing. We lost literally a 2-drop and we lost 2 5Ks off of a 10K board wipe because of Ash. Which, I mean, that just shows the power of that card as well. So, yeah, you love to see it. You love to see it, but you hate to see it at the same time. Depends on what camp you're in. You either love it or you hate it.
All right, man.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
Thank you to all for tuning in this week. Chris, thanks so much for joining me to show our spoiler to the people. It's always a pleasure. I like this one. I think it's more interesting. It probably has a better chance of seeing play than our Ifrit from last set. So that's cool too. To you guys who tuned in this week, thanks so much for watching. As always, to the YouTubers out there, thanks for joining us and saying hello. To everybody on Twitch, as always, appreciate you guys. You're welcome. You're so welcome to the stream. RBA Cat Daddy Daniel. Shout outs. Do we have any new subbers this time? No, we had some resubs though, so of course, as always, thank you, Lapras, Hazius, and the Phantom Thief, my brother, Chocobo Joe. Oh, the love in chat from chat, dude. Thank you so much, everybody.
And shout outs to Breakfast for being the most important meal of the day.
Shout outs to Breakfast for being the most important meal of the day. Shout outs to Unwritten Page in chat. Shout out to
Braces for keeping it metal.
Thank you so much. Shout out to Braces for keeping it metal. That's right, Chris. You let them know. Chevrolet keys to victory today.
That's right, baby.
Definitely
That's right.
we're the Sky Pirates, man. So that's also a fun theme too when you're joining us for the weekly. You know, I told everybody make sure Sky Pirates win, so we fixed it for you.
You did it for me. I appreciate you rolling out the red carpet. I absolutely appreciate it. It's a good time. And I keep Sky Pirate sleeved up. I keep that thing on my hip.
Keep that shit on me, dude.
I keep that certified God particle on my hip.
That's right. All right. Shout out to Grilled Cheese. Thank you, man.
Oh,
no problem, everybody. Hey, thank you. We'll see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. 7 o'clock Eastern here next Wednesday. And I actually will have a special guest again joining me, man. It's what a fun guest-tober we're having, completely unprompted. We've got next week, Mr. Mike Powell will be joining me in the booth. So please look forward to North Carolina man himself, dude. The great Mike Powell will be here joining us in the booth. If you would like to put your name down to join us in the booth one week, reach out, please. Feel free. We'll get you scheduled. We'll get you on. We'll have a great time. It's going to be a lot of fun. I always love having somebody to chat with, Chris. So once again, thank you for coming by. It's a pleasure as always, and we'll see you soon.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye.